Hello Gamerholics, you're watching Gaming TV, I'm your host the Gaming Ninja, and welcome to another League of Legends Road to Level 30 video. Now today, as usual, I'll be playing Xin Xiao top lane with Jace, because once again we don't have jungle. This was recorded about a week and a half ago. I'll start playing Ezreal a lot more now, and I find Ezreal to... I don't know who I think is better between Xin Xiao and Ezreal. I guess that'll come with time, but I'm really enjoying playing Ezreal right now, and I'll post a game of Ezreal probably next week, if I can get one recorded. So yeah, I made an overlay for my League of Legends videos, as you can see on screen. It didn't take me very long, but I'm pretty proud of it. It looks quite clean. It's got my name, server I play on, links, and like, comment and subscribe, so it looks pretty good. So top lane we're playing against Warwick and who else? I can't remember who else we play against. This person who's playing Jace, Zuziak, or however you pronounce that. I end up friending him at the end of the game. He plays a really good game. So, yeah. I think I go for my standard Xin Xiao build here, which is Home Guard Berserker Greaves, Brutalizer, then build into Bloodthirster Ravenous Hydra. I think that's as far as I get. I think we win this game, and they surrender at 25 minutes, but it's a good game nonetheless. As you can see, I thought this would be a 4v5 game since our Nidalee was AFK for the first 2-3 minutes. But you'll see in a minute what happened to her. Here we go, last hitting. I think my last hitting in this game wasn't very good. I mean, Jace was doing quite well, but my last hitting wasn't really up to par. I get a decent amount of CS for my level at the end of the game, but it wasn't as good as I think I could have done. We go on, Nidalee reconnects. And I level up to level 2. Skill into my E, which your E becomes very powerful. Is a very powerful move at the beginning of the game. At level 3, when you've got your QW and your E, you can just jump on the opponents and deal quite a lot of damage. If you don't kill them with an ignite, you can at least send them back. By level 6, you should be able to jump in them and kill them quite easily. But as Xin Xiao, if you snowball the lane, you can win your lane pretty easily. As you can see, Nidalee's come back, launch a crash, took me 4 attempts to get back. As I say, at least you're back, because, you know, there are people that crash and think, oh, I can't be bothered anymore. And, you know, that's not really good for people in the game, because usually for the side that's 4v5, you lose. So, here we're pushing towards the turret. Warwick's being fairly aggressive here, but he's doing quite well. Hasn't put himself in any positions yet where he could be killed, but there you go, they take first blood, Garen gets killed. Bottom lane. As hit level 3, go into my queue. Of course, at this point, Warwick is ahead of us in levels because he is in a solo versus duo lane. So he's level 4, whilst me and Jace are both still level 3. Now, go back to just normal farming here. The other lanes are doing quite well, apart from, of course, Garen dying bottom lane. Bottom lane is still doing okay. Mid lane Teemo Ziggs went quite well. Nothing awfully bad about that. Let's see Jace with that acceleration gate and that long range skill. means he can deal quite a lot of damage to Warwick without having to get close to him, and it's really forcing Warwick to be a bit more defensive than really he would like to be. You can see Warwick staying back near his turret, defending that turret for all it's worth. Here go Jace lands another long range acceleration gate there. So yeah, if you want to play with me in game, just feel free to add me. My in-game name is in the bottom left corner. It's I'm the Gaming Ninja. Feel free to add me, play some games with me. You know, own them noobs in JoQ. So yeah, links. There's my YouTube, Official Gaming TV UK. As a lot of you know, I'm in the League of Legends clan Uncut Gaming. So I've got two of their links down there. The link to their Facebook page, which is facebook.com/clanug, and their website, which is www.uncutgaming.com. As again, I'm now up to level 5, and apart from getting all my base skills down, I've skilled straight into my E, because your E is really your most powerful damage dealing skill early game. I think it does around 150 something damage. As you can see there, I get Warwick very low, ignite him, and get the kill. Get pulled down to half health. Don't really need to go back. I've still got my 3 health pots, which I burn all of them here. Because I'm looking for an opportunity to get Blitzcrank here, because he is half health and he's not really playing defensively. He's playing quite offensively. So I'm hoping I can catch him out position here. I can see we jump on Blitzcrank there, Jace does the slow, and I get the kill again, almost died to the turret, and I go back with 1.6k gold. Do you buy my Home Guard Berserker Greaves, and buy 1 long sword into my Brutalizer. And I'll get 2 vision wards, because you never know when there might be a gank coming. As you can see, Shen just came top from his jungle, because they have a jungler and we don't, and we still won this match. As you can see, Jace does pretty well in backing them off. Nidalee and Garen doing quite well bot, getting some good hits on that turret. Teemo Ziggs mid, doing quite well. See, I wait in this brush and wait for an opportunity to take Shen. I take Shen first because he's the jungle. I know Jace can deal with the Warwick. Warwick stays behind, which is I don't know what he was doing that for. I was hoping to get the last hit on this Warwick to get the slow, but I couldn't do it. And Jace takes Shen, who was stupidly trying to recall under his turret with very low health. But he did get taken out by the turret. Warwick's very low here, so am I. And Shen says Lucka. I don't quite see how that is, but yeah, he was the one who decided to recall under the turret, so you know. I get taken down very low by this turret. Then Warwick goes very low, and Warwick, good decision, decides to back off from his turret before recalling, so he doesn't get caught out like Shen did. Here Warwick comes back. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. I just stay back because I don't want to be caught out here. I know I'm at low health. He ignites me here. I know the ignite cannot kill me. It will take me very low. I think I'll go down to 1 hit point there. And yeah, as soon as I decide to stay here, I really should have gone straight back because I'm very low on health. My passive does regen me quite well. I do have no health pots, and I don't want to be caught out of position by Warwick. Of course, I'm not healing anything through my passive if I'm not hitting any creeps, so now I actually do decide to recall. And I think I'll build my second longsword into Brutalizer here. And just go straight back. I still haven't used the sight wards that I bought from the last time I went to the shop. So, yeah. Garen forgets he has pots. And, yeah, Garen forgets he has pots. And I say, yeah, I do that sometimes. I actually do, when I've got like a 5 stack of health pots. I just forget they're there and end up dying. I think I've learned to play better recently, if that's a thing you can do. Because, you know, the more you play LoL, really the better you should get at it. And I think, in my case that's true. I mean, the more I play League, the better I feel I get at it. I get better at last hitting, I get better at catching the opponents off guard and making sure I don't get caught out of position. Here I'll go down post vision ward. Place it there because Shen hasn't come down for very long, and you know. So I wait in this brush, waiting for either Warwick or Shen to push down the lane, and I'll catch them as soon as I can. Here I'll go charge onto Warwick, hit off my ult. The ignite on Warwick will mean she's dead. We get the pull on Shen, and Jace kills Shen there, which was really good team play there. 2 for 0 exchange. We're 7 to 4 up in kills overall. I've gone currently I'm 3 kills, no deaths, 2 assists. I'm on 35 CS at 12 minutes. 35 CS isn't too good, but you know, I spent most of the time in lane looking for kills rather than creep, which really I shouldn't have been doing. But here we go. Jace takes down the turret there, prevents the teleport from Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank was trying to teleport top there, and he managed to take out the turret before he got there. So yeah, I decided to recall on this brush and pick up my Brutalizer, but I do see that Shen and Warwick are here, so I decide I may as well try and take them on. I see the team here. I see Blitzcrank's pull, flash over the wall, and run away because I don't want to get caught there. Jace decides to back off. I know there's 3 tots, so I decide to come mid and try and gank Ziggs. Ziggs backs off quite early, so I max my E here and just go back and recall to pick up my Brutalizer, and Jace gets caught a bit here. He does get killed here. Is that partly my fault? I don't know. In a way it is, but I could have stayed top and helped him, but honestly, yeah, it was quite unlucky. So look at the items. Nidalee bought straight into a Catalyst Protector, or whatever it is. I just call it Catalyst. It's a good item. So I decided to drive them all back here. I'll just spam my skills. I almost get Warwick here. Blitzcrank tries to pull me. I love that with just blowing all my skills, I can back all of them off the turret and take Warwick down to about a third to a quarter of his health. That's one of the reasons you can play Jhin. If you can get levels, if you can snowball your opponents, you can trample them pretty easily. Blitz stands there waiting for an opportunity to grab here, but otherwise I stay behind my creep here so he can't grab me. So I stay in this brush here, go through this acceleration gate and try to get Blitz here. Bonus skills, knock him up with a Q. Warwick comes in for the save and I back off. Blitz misses the grab. Skill into my Q. What I do now is, apart from getting 1 skill point in each, I then go max my E, max my E, then max my Q, then max my W, and I get my ult up as soon as I can. So, nearly takes the tower bot and Garen gets a kill. Takes the 8-5 in kills. So here I'm waiting this rush, waiting for this wave of creep to go, so they just have... So there we go, I jump in, blow all my skills, put the ignite on Shen's edge, Shen will die, and Jace finishes off Warwick there. Another 2-throw exchange in top lane. Goes very well. As we take the turret here, and we decide to keep on pushing. Take this creep down very quick. Skill into my ult here. Take this creep down very quick, and then Jace decides to push tower, so I decide I might as well help him. I think we get, well, just wait and see here. I didn't think we could get many hits off on this turret. I want to save my skills so if anyone came in, so I pulled my Q and my W off quite late here. Jace takes the turret. White decides not to chase, so I see if I can try and gank Ziggs in the mid lane. So just waiting for it. I was wondering if I could come around the top side. I realise I can't because of the turret. So Ziggs is trying to push Teemo out of the lane here. So I capitalise, jump on Ziggs. He flashes, runs away, and Jace comes in exactly the right time. Acceleration gate, long range. Brilliant kill by Jace there. Bit of a KS, but bit of a kill still, you know. And we take this mid turret as well. Is there anything I can talk about other than League right now? I did the intro for FireStud Films. That's youtube.com/FireStud Films. I did that intro, and it's pretty good, so yeah, go and check it out. I'm in the process of making an intro for Stolen Charge. youtube.com/Meloy Lloyd Kelly Music and facebook.com/Stolen Charge. And yeah, there isn't really much else I can talk about that isn't League related. I'm talking about the game. Oh, I've started watching. Well, I haven't started watching. I am watching the LCS. I tend to watch more the European LCS than the American, because of course I live in the UK. So to be honest, I'm more interested in the European one. I tried to follow the Asian League, but really there's no point, because each year is just Taipei Assassins do the same thing, and they just win the league on a landslide. Last night would have been Friday 22nd of February, is Fnatic against Evil Geniuses in the European LCS, and Fnatic managed to beat them. They very good champion pick, forcing the Anivia pick, and managing to win the game outright by just better tactical play and better knowledge of what their champions could do. I think it was Goflol Bonilu, or Banilu, or whatever it was, number 41. We saw sort of a troll play by a team in the final, which actually led to a win, which was quite hilarious. They decided to go for an early invade. As I get the kill on Shen here. They decided to go for an early invade, then keep one guy top, whilst the rest of their team, the rest of their team went mid, which went fairly well considering they decided to do a jungle Heimerdinger, and they won the game in, I think it was 18 minutes. They just kept pushing the mid lane, whilst their top laner with teleport just kept swapping between top and bottom, and they just forced the other team back into their base time and time again, and had the game won well within 20 minutes. But there are some times when those sort of well played out tactics work, and that was one of them times. So back to the game. We're pushing mid lane, I get caught quite low. I'm on red buff. I think I took that from a kill. I decided to come back because Jace is having a few hits on Shen. I decided to take what I can out of Blitzcrank. I get taken low here. Jace kills Blitz as we go back to pushing the creep down the middle lane. I think now Nidalee decides to come up. That Ziggs ult almost kills me and Teemo. So here I decide to recall and pick up my Bloodthirster. I think. Yeah. Pick up Bloodthirster as Nidalee comes in to support that mid lane. So I pick up a Bloodthirster and one Rejuvenation Bead to build into a Ravenous Hydra. Warwick kills Jace there. Been unlucky. I think the good thing with this Shin build is you can get your attack up pretty quickly. Like I'm level 13, I've got a Brutalizer, I've got Bloodthirst, I've got Home Guard, Berserker Greaves. My attack speed is over 1, and my attack damage is over 200, which is always good. As there I hit my ult. I was trying to go for Blitz there, but I couldn't. Had to E onto the creeps there to get away. I decided to stay in lane since I'm only just come back. And the heal there brings me back up to around 500 HP. I'm quite happy with that. So I decided to come down and see if I can take their blue buff here, which I kind of guessed they hadn't got. So here I just go and take the blue buff whilst there is an engagement mid. Take down it very quick. Tried to take down the minions anyway. Just a bit of extra gold, extra CS, you know. Come around the top here and see if I can jump on a champion here. Sorry, I can't. Ziggs played quite well this match, but you know. We had the stronger team outright. That Nidalee Spear just missing there. So I decided to jump in and another long range Jace through the acceleration gate picks up the kill and Twisted Fate there. Garen decided to jump in on Blitzcrank. I decided to jump in on Shen. Shen has to flash, so I turn my attention to Warwick. Garen takes down Blitz. The Ziggs ult doesn't really do much, as we'll focus on getting this middle inhibitor turret down. As I level up to level 14, we turn our attention to the middle inhibitor and take that down as well. Decide to focus on the creep here. I think I'm on about 84 CS now, which isn't too bad, but for 23 minutes I should be at a lot more. I know Blitz is going to try the pull, so I try to dodge out of the way, but once I'm past the towers I don't need to keep dodging. Yeah, we decide to regroup and go for, I think is the final push on mid. I jump on Twisted Fate here, take him out, and also take Ziggs out, which allows us to just keep pushing down this middle lane. I see the group of champions of the mid up here. I see Warwick and well, there's 3 of them there. I just jump in, try to get the best I could out of it, get the ignite. So as Teemo's retreating, I decide to come back and try to get what I can out of this. So I run around the top end, hit my E into the group, take down Shen, and E and Teemo takes down Warwick. The Nidalee goes for the chase on Twisted Fate, gets hit with the gold card. We both get taken quite low here, so we have to back off. As I go around the corner, I go in, I target both of them first and get both of them. Blow all my skills, get Twist of Fate first, then Ziggs for a double kill. And then now we can just push down this middle lane, and we could take the win quite easily here. We could take the win quite easily here, but as you will see, there you go for one last charge here. Jace gets a kill on Warwick, and they decide to surrender. So a good game there. Very good game. I think it's 10 kills, no deaths, about quite a few assists. You've been watching gaming. Like this video if you liked it. Comment, rate, subscribe. You have been watching Gaming TV, and I'll see you all next time.